up, everybody? Welcome back. Big Things Kentucky, Season 2, Episode 5, Coach. We on 5.
All right, what's going on, Coach? I'm Coach Bew, my main man, Coach TV behind the camera. Then we got Jay Tall on assignment. My partner in crime here, Coach Thomas, a.k.a. Coach Truck. What's good, man?
Man, I'm just chilling, baby. The rabbit's foot, dog. My dog, Tiger. Hold on. First things first.
Pick a Tiger.
We got to put you on the clock. Season 2, Episode 5, Coach. Action.
Look here, man. I don't feel no pressure. I pick what comes to my heart and my mind. So I pick. So this week, my fives are going to roll. We going Carolina, baby. I got Marcus Page. I got Kendall Marshall. I got Ty Lawson. Ed Cota, one of the coldest point guards around. I got Jeff McGinnis. Now, you know it's South Carolina point guards. I got my guy Raymond Felton. That's it. You got Jackie Manuel, who's not a point guard of Carolina. I'm going to give you a UK number 5, De'Aaron Fox, in the NBA right now. Probably one of the greatest.
Look, man.
Hold up. Let me finish. We got Jay Kidd in the NBA. We got Donovan McNabb in the NFL. Albert Pujols in baseball. And I'm going to give you 2 more number 5s. I'm going to quit. Gorgie Dane from Louisville. I got to put him in there. He's from Louisville. And then, drum roll, Kwame Brown.
Man, you know we not
former first-round draft pick of the Washington Wizards.
See, I like the Kwame Brown. That's
don't check about
you ain't feel no pressure. You ain't feel no pressure.
I know North Carolina.
There wasn't no pressure. You came with about 400 numbers, dog.
But I knew all my North Carolina dudes. I'm
just saying, you let them roll, then you Kwame Brown, no?
Kwame Brown, dog. Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown.
I go by my heart. If you see another number 5 I missed, which I probably did, you know, it's Johnny Bench. We got quite a few of them, but you tell me your favorite number 5. Once again, Justin, Coach TB. My number 5s are based off my heart. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no favorites. Now, I ain't gonna lie. This North Carolina group was my favorites. It's all my cats from Carolina. So we could stop right there with just that group.
All right, man. Moving right along.
All right, man. First, I guess after we got them, first off, we got Tiger Woods.
Yes, sir, my man Tiger. He's back, baby. He's back. You know, I remember this time last year, we had a discussion. We talked, would he win another major? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, and I remember thinking myself, I was like, I don't know. To come back and play and even be good, we ain't talking about winning. We just talking about, competing. So, man, I think it was great. You know, I'm glad to see him back. It was cool. He was with his family and everything, man. That was big. That was big.
It was good for the game, for Tiger to win. It was good for the game. Congratulations, Tiger. We got first round NBA playoffs. Coach, who you like out of this group?
You know, the first round of the playoffs, man, let's be honest with you, ain't nothing going to happen. All right? Now, the biggest questions I feel like in the NBA playoffs are, one, the Celtics. What's up with the Celtics? You know, Marcus Smart's hurt. You know, is Kyrie. Now it's kind of like, all right, Kyrie, you forced to trade. It's time to put up. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the Bucks. What's going on with my man Giannis? Fear the deer, baby. We winning, we riding. I'm trying to tell you. Giannis is that beast. Now, did you see him take off from the half-court line? Free throw line? Hey, so that's pretty much, I think, the East in a nutshell. You know, in the West, I think we looking at Rockets, Warriors again. You know,
but apparently they'll meet before the championship.
Yeah, I think
so that'd be a good thing about that. To piggyback what you said, the Celtics, I do like the Celtics. I don't know. Gordon Hayward, I think, has to come out and play more. Without Marcus Smart, I think something you missed out on, probably one of the biggest series, the Magic Raptors. Are the Raptors going to lay an egg?
Your Raptors.
All the Raptors going to lay an egg.
The Raptors don't believe in the Raptors.
The Raptors don't believe. I said the Raptors don't believe in the Raptors. And this thing about it, you thought moving your boy out there to San Antonio, bring Kawhi Leonard in, they'd be better. But once again, Kyle Lowry's giving you nothing. 0 points. DJ Augustine had 26 points against him, so that's huge. So that's going to be interesting to watch out. The Raptors are going to lay an egg. You fired Dwayne Casey and everything, so let's see if that's
I forgot about the 76ers. What's up? Your team.
Me and Jay Tall 76 lost in the first round. Julian Embiid's hurt. So I don't know how much he's going to play. I know he didn't play Tuesday night, so it's going to be interesting to see how that happens there. The Nets are a nice, strong team. So I like them. Yeah, dog, don't be bad. D'Angelo Russell's doing his thing.
We shouldn't have traded him, but we had to trade him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he is just. I wish him the best though, because he had to go. I mean, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but even the man said he don't know how good he would have been if he didn't get traded.
Yeah, that's
so
what I'm
you play
saying.
with a chip on your shoulder. Next up, real quick, we'll talk about briefly Magic, LeBron, and Luke. The saga comes to an end, I guess you could say. Only one left is LeBron. So is LeBron cleaning the house? Or is this something that was going to happen?
Man, honestly, I think, Magic sat back off on the side and he thought it looked easy. And he was like, oh, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? And we kind of saw signs from the whole time Magic had been president of basketball operations. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to handle it like he was Magic. First of all, Magic didn't know what he was doing.
Hold up. You can't keep trying to put this on Magic. You can't do nothing. I'm not going to let you do it. Now, look.
So who are you going to put it on?
That's one thing you ain't going to do.
Did LeBron make all the moves?
You can talk about my wife and kids. You can talk about Coach TB, but you ain't going to talk bad about Magic, first off. Secondly, Magic should never got in. He tried to go in there and be a hero, say this is the way Magic didn't want that responsibility. Magic, like he said, he want to be fun, hang out,
but he thought it was going to be easy. He thought he'd just jump in there, he show up, and everybody be like, oh, it's Magic. I'm going to go sign with Magic.
I think he did feel that way a little bit. Yeah,
and it was almost like Knicks fans thought when Phil went to New York.
Oh, that was terrible.
And he didn't conform to them rules. And like he said, it wasn't fun. He couldn't be Magic.
I agree with you there.
So,
and another thing, too, I think, in a way, Jenny Buss, someone had his hands tied, even though he said she didn't.
Yeah.
He tried to fire Luke early on. She didn't want to fire Luke. I think he ain't feeling your boy as the GM either.
Yeah,
Rob Pelinka. So
Rob Pelinka, yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see. Now, my question is, who you bring in? If you don't bring in Jerry West or one of Jerry West's son, you waste your time. There's nobody else I would want right now as far as being the GM.
You would want. Why does it matter who you? We don't care what you want. This ain't your team.
Speaking as a basketball person, as a somewhat
man, there's plenty people out there, man. We got plenty of options.
Well, okay.
I even heard Stephen A. Smith say, Joe Dumars might be a good call to bring back. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't want a Detroit Pistons running my former team.
It ain't your team.
I said former
team. Don't
team.
worry about your former team.
Hey.
Now, the biggest thing, though, I think, honestly, and a lot of people, you ain't going to believe me and hear this, though. But the best thing that happened to LeBron James was us not making the playoffs this year. Because that allowed him to rest. Him getting hurt allowed him to rest. The man has been playing nonstop, the 8 straight finals. He put the Olympics in there. He's had no offseason on your body.
I'll tell you the rest is going to help LeBron. Now, my thing is, the biggest thing to ask y'all is this. Who's going to get to play with him next year? Can he get this young team to the playoffs? Yes, I think he can if everybody stays healthy. If he stays healthy. But can he get some help to get him over the hump? And that's the question that's out there.
I mean, let's be honest, but hold on. Everybody's like, oh, can he get some help? Can he get some help?
He going to play with help.
But I'm saying, before he got hurt and everybody else got hurt, we was cruising.
They was third,
you know what I'm saying?
Third in the West,
so everybody act like he didn't do, oh, we was terrible. Nah, we just got bit. You know what I'm saying?
It was a bad team when he got there, so we're not going to say that.
Yeah.
But I will say, I listened to Beyond the Game earlier if I came in here, like they talked about. They say, look, that whole team with him, Lonzo, Kuzma, they have not all been on the court together since December. So that's a big factor. All right, man, next up. Let's look at the UK spring game, Coach. What you know about the spring game? Man,
I know, the future looks bright for UK. I wanted to see, my biggest thing going into the spring game was, did they just fall off? Are they going to fall off the table and have to rebuild? Or are they going to keep this momentum rolling? I feel like they're going to keep this momentum rolling. Man, Wilson looked real good. Him and Bowden, man, you starting to see that connection. You know what I'm saying? They looked good. Granted, it was against, ones versus twos. You know what I'm saying? But it still looked really good. A.J. Rose is smoked. Running backs look like we're going to be all right. And honestly, I think that all comes down to the line. We know it comes down to the line. The running backs are good, but our line, if we can stay healthy in our line, and a lot of young cats have been playing because we had a lot of injuries.
And that's a young line, and you get Landon Young back from Lafayette standout who started as a freshman. You got Drake Jackson back at center. So, I mean, it's destined to be good at front 5 is. My question is Hope going to stay? Is Hope going to stay? Is he going to be your backup?
Now, see, that can be big because, Terry is the type of quarterback where, you one play away from him not playing. You know what I'm saying? He's one hit away, especially in the SEC, and then, like they say, when you look behind him, nobody else has any playing experience.
And they said Walker didn't look too good doing Walker.
And he's been battling back from injuries and finally kind of getting healthy.
But I think he can be a good part of this offense. He's more of a run first.
Yeah, he is that style of quarterback.
So it'd be interesting to see what happens if Hope goes to leave and stays.
And now I think the way it kind of goes, I think the defense will be down a little bit, but the offense is going to be up. And last year the defense was, kind of carried this team. It was a running game and defense. I think there'll be a more offensive-led team this year. So first games against Toledo, I went and saw their spring game. It was more of a practice. You know what I'm saying? But it looked good, man. They might put up a little fight.
Be interesting to see. Kentucky had trouble with them teams like it early on, so definitely interesting to see. From everybody's favorite cameraman and your cameraman's favorite cameraman, Coach TB, with his Game of Thrones update.
What's up, Coach?
What's going on, Coach? Good to see you on this side of the camera.
Hey, baby.
So
been a while.
What you got to say about this episode of Game Thrones, the final season?
Well, Coach, I'm just going to put it like this. It wasn't my favorite Game of Thrones episode, but I look at it like this. You're preparing for a dinner party. So you got to do the prep work first. You got to cook the meal first, prep the meal, cook the meal. And that's what this episode did. It cooked the meal. It prepared the meal. Next week, you're going to set the table. And then week 3, Coach, it's time to eat. It's time to eat week 3. So, for myself, there were some good parts in it. Some interesting parts. They're setting up a lot of things. A lot of fluff, Coach. I didn't like Jon Snow and Daenerys riding the dragons all through the countryside. You know what I'm saying? It was all gumdrops and lollipops and all that. Nah, I really didn't care for that particular portion of it.
But okay, then you forgot the biggest Easter egg they set up, right? They mentioned that he found out, he was told that
yes,
he is actually
the true heir.
The true heir.
Yeah, that was big. You're correct. They did find out. That was a good nugget. But to me, Coach, I'm going to say one of the most intriguing storylines to come is the fact that they offered Bronn to kill Jaime and Tyrion Lannister.
So the sister has no love for nobody, no loyalty.
She's gangster. You got to love to hate her. She's gangster. She is gangster. Got a few questions for you, Coach.
Go ahead.
So as you see this play out, number one is this. There was no deaths in this last episode, right?
Pretty meat.
Nobody died.
We didn't see the White Walkers or nothing.
Who's going to be the first one to go? Of the main character, who's going to be the first one to go? Of the main storyline people, who's going to be the first one to go?
Be surprised if Sansa is the first to go.
For real?
I think it's a problem between her and
Daenerys.
You see, they don't like each other. And what Daenerys tell him on their little ride through the countryside, says she needs to get in line or else.
Yeah, she
so
did
don't be surprised she ain't one. I ain't gonna lie. I see an outright war starting amongst these families together in the north before they even get to the White Walkers.
It's getting ugly, and it's a lot of tension in the north right now.
They got a lot short of food.
There's a lot of tension in the north going on right now, man. So I don't know. I'm gonna go off the beaten path a little bit, and I'm gonna say the first one to go is gonna be Grey Worm. I think Grey Worm's probably gonna be the first casualty of this war. Jaime Lannister gonna be the first one to go. Ooh. Folks, we don't know. Hey, but you got to stay tuned, baby. Stay tuned. your cameraman's favorite cameraman. Game of Thrones, baby. Signing out.
All right, Coach. Also, man, it's Easter weekend, man. We wish everybody's family a happy Easter holiday.
Go check out some of these community events going on for Easter weekend.
Comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hopping, Easter's on its way. Bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy. Things to make your Easter.
All right, man. Episode 5 in the books. Coach, anything else?
Man, I want to go back to this list of numbers you
What number
gave
you-
us,
who
but
you
we
pick
good.
for?
I'm gonna let it go. Go ahead. We can wrap it up, Coach. We can wrap it up, Coach.
Baron Davis.
All
Hey,
right, man.
Jay Kidd. We got a good group, man. I'll come with this. All right, man. As always, you should be a living donor. I'm Coach Bew, my main man, Coach T behind the camera. Jay Tall out on assignment. Coach Truck, anything else?
Hey.
Thank you, Easter buddy. Yes, sir.